Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground Sundays and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
It's Arsenal against Chelsea. It's a while since you played for Arsenal, but you must have memories of playing against Chelsea.
Yeah, I do. We had some famous victories at Stamford Bridge and one or two not-so-good results at Highbury, but this one's going to be a classic, I think.
If anyone perhaps can change this game and make it into his own image, it would be Mesut Ozil, I think.
I think so. At times, he does play at his own pace, but he's just got wonderful ability. He does make the game look simple.
And no wonder our cameras are pointing at Eden Hazard with the sort of form that he's been showing recently, Alan.
Well, not only is he talented, he's super confident at the moment. He's going to take some stopping.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Petr starts in goal. Laurent Koscielny starts with Per Mertesacker as the centre-backs. Santi Cazorla starts with Mesut Ozil in central midfield. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the full-back positions. Nemanja Matic plays with Fabregas in midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today. Chelsea have started the first half. Here's Willian. That's a useful ball in. Diego Costa! What a header and what a goal! Well, we can see the efficiency and the technique of the header.
He's good in the air, this lad, and when it comes to him, you never feel he's going to miss the target. Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
So it's Chelsea in the lead. It's good work between these two. Mesut Ozil. Olivier Giroud. And it's come to John Terry. Azpilicueta. Nemanja Matic. And it's gone out of play there. Well, they are clubs from the capital of England, London clubs, but there are other rivals, of course. But it's not the derby for Arsenal, is it? But it's certainly a special game. Can he do it? Leo Walcott! That's deflected in by the goalkeeper. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
In the 9th minute, number 14.
Willian. Here's Fabregas. He's going to cross it. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
We have to have another look at it, Alan. Walcott's goal, it's made this game level.
Oh, unlucky goalkeeper. He got a cross, he got a hand to it, but just not quite enough.
Pedro. He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Mesut Ozil. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Olivier Giroud is offside. Diego Costa. Shots on here. Oh, it's the post! Nacho Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Past his man there. Here's a chance to attack. And here's the cross. Goes for the volley. Oh, it's in there!
A goal from Giroud, and he simply stroked that one home, giving the keeper no chance.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Have the lead. Cesc Fabregas. Football fans have long memories. You can't fool them, and he can expect this on every visit. Here's the shot. What a fine save. Here's the cross. In towards Ozil. Ozil! Oh, great work by the keeper. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now the shot! Well, it's a long way off target. Here we go again to have another look, Alan, at Giroud's goal.
It's lovely to see that kind of finish. Not an easy one by any means. He's got a lot of work to do to beat the keeper, but he does it with wonderful accuracy.
Arsenal have the ball again. Oh, he's through. Ozil! And there it is for Arsenal.
The goal from Ozil, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
In the 28th minute, number 11, Mesut Ozil.
Pedro. Nemanja Matic. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. The break is definitely on. Leo Walcott, and a goal for the Gunners!
A goal from Walcott, and well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Is the scoreline.
Goal scorer for Arsenal in the 33rd minute, number 14, Walcott.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Santi Cazorla. The shot's on! Simple save for Thibaut Courtois. Per Mertesacker. Theo Walcott. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Here's Fabregas. Ivanovic. Pedro. Looking for Azar. Mesut Ozil. Sanchez. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. That would have been a terrific goal. And it was a pretty good effort nonetheless. We have to have another look at it, Alan. Walcott's second goal.
Well, he's got a fair bit to do from that distance, but he's placed it really well to the keeper's right.
Chelsea making the chances that they should do because they've got more possession, but they're losing.
Yeah, I mean, the opposition are withdrawing, so you'd expect Chelsea to have the ball, but they haven't been good enough in possession so far.
Pedro, Ivanovic. Cahill. Now Willian. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And the cross comes in now. Olivier Giroud. It's going well for Arsenal at this point as the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Sometimes it's hard for a team with so much of an advantage going into the second half to really focus on the second 45 minutes, but we'll see how this team does with such a strong position in the game. Missed it. Olivier Giroud. He's beaten his man and shoots! What a fine save. Not quite the goal that would have made him a hat-trick hero.
Well, if he doesn't get his hat-trick, he'll look back on that with a lot of regret.
Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. It's crossed it well. Fabregas in the middle. The counter-attack could be on here because it was a poor ball and they've got some free possession and the chance to get numbers forward. And now the shot! Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Giroud in the middle. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Ivanovic. Here's Willian. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Queta. Able to make a good interception. Mesut Ozil. position, there's no doubt about that. He got in there to make the challenge and interrupted the progress, which was going to be at least a goal-scoring opportunity, and the referee says red.
Yeah, he had to make the move. He knew that his goalkeeper was stranded. It was a one-on-one situation, and he tried to avoid it.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Free kick. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner to be taken.
Oh, old save fans there. His defenders will thank him for that.
Shut off now. No conviction now. They definitely think they're beaten. It was a chance, but they're not going to get back into the game even if he had scored. Well, he's allowed 3 substitutes and 2 of them coming on together here. Tall figure of Mertesacker. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Ramirez. Well, that'll be a throw. Theo Walcott. Mesut Ozil. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Mesut Ozil. Fine cross. Cesc Fabregas. There's no let-up, is there, in the hostility towards him? Now Terry. First touch was poor. It's a real tussle between the 2 of them to try and get the ball. Oscar. And here's the shot. That's a good effort, really, for a team that has been looking well beaten up to now. Chelsea are going to suffer one of their biggest defeats in their history, maybe, certainly in recent history. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Got room to hit this. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Past his man. The break is definitely on. And shoots! And there it is for Arsenal.
A goal from Ozil. And no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-footed into the bottom left.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Mertesacker. Ramsey. Oscar. Here's Walcott. Alexis Sanchez. Space for the shot. Very good stop here. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball from the back pass. It's finished now with the final whistle. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
But as for him, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of impact he was hoping for. That's a big part of why they lost today, I think. That's a useful ball in. Diego Costa! What a header!